Final break of the night, 5783. This is going to be our Leaf Decadence full case random hits. We are going to rip the full case open, label everything 1 through 9, come on back, randomize you guys, and assign out a hit. There's everybody in the break. We'll put you over on the team list, and let's go. I've been hitting those Siakam $2 spots. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pascal Siakam for $2. You're funny. Poor Hamma. They just got Hamma over there ripping update mega cases. That's what they got Hamma doing, my boy Hamma. Unbelievable. Why? So much better than all their other... than everybody except Jags. Love Jags. Decadence. These are fun. We'll go... Hit number 1 is up front. Oh, I gotta grab really quick. I gotta label all these 1 through 9. Let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. They have told me these open very silly. He has a glass canvas. They said it makes a noise when we open it. I haven't seen this opened yet. I have checked out the checklist. It's like a lightsaber. I'm amused. I'm so amused. It sounds a little cooler in person. No lights.
It's kind of corny.
It is a little corny. This is going to be our first hit right here. This is going to be our first hit. Let's start off with a bang. Come on. Allen Iverson and white chocolate dual autograph.
Oh boy.
AI and J Will 6 of 10. That is going to be your first hit. That's going to be hit number 1. These are on a really heavy metallic. The guy who pulled the Cooper debut patch. Oh, that's funny. Look, he's looking like it too. If you guys haven't noticed these guys, or if you haven't seen them, these are a metallic card. They're like a frame from Gilded Collection, essentially. Dual Auto, AI, and J Will, our first hit. Practice in Chocolate. Hit number 2 incoming. Numero dos. Is that the guy? That's the guy. You want number 2? It's Lamine Yamal on the card. I think this is the card, if I'm not mistaken. This is the card on my graphic. No, it's not. It's close, though. Lamine Yamal on the smooth. That is a 2 of 5 on the Lamine Yamal. World Cup winner.
He's the only soccer card I would want.
Erling Haaland?
No, me personally.
Oh, you only want Lamine Yamal?
Yeah. Lamine
Yamal. Carve out the insides and serve breakfast in bed to run good wife. No. That's weird. Hit number 3. Drew Brees. Nice box. Drew Brees. Drew Brees gonna wrap up our first box. That is a 7 of 10.
Nice looking.
They got the RGL sticker placement on this one. These are sweet. These are nice. I like these. I'm going to rip a full case. Lamine's probably hit of the case. I am going to rip a full case of this for the channel, you know. Everybody else doing their $10,000 of Chrome update. I'm going to rip $2,400 worth of Leaf. Yeah, the sticker on this one's off. That's nice. Box number 2. All right, let's see if is it the same noise for everyone. I imagine it is, right? Let's see, different noise. Same noise.
You know, it would have been funny if it was like, RGL. When you opened it
It's
or
like
something.
it's like influencer alert, influencer alert. Hit number 4. I'm trying to hit a Johnny Depp. We have Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, and Jim Belushi.
Oh.
That's awesome. The Epic 3 Pop. 1 of 1.
Wow.
Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, and Jim Belushi. That's cool. That's awesome. SNL, yup. I always, for some reason, I always think Jim Belushi is no longer with us, but it's
His brother, John Belushi.
John Belushi. It's his brother. That's what confuses me. I always get him.
According to Jim, was a good show.
That's cool. This is a great set. This is a great set. Hit number 5 incoming. I don't think there's a card that I wouldn't want. There's one that I want more than everything else, but I don't think there's a card that's like, oh, that one's horrible. Like, why'd I get that? I'm sure we'll get one of them. This isn't going to be it. This is Conor McGregor.
Ow, my leg.
Ow, my leg. Conor McGregor. 7 of 10 on the Conor. The color, the way the color pops on this is awesome. They did a great job on this set. These colors. I love the colors on this one. Ow, my leg. Like, there isn't one card that's like, okay, this is much worse than all the other.
Yes. Good show.
Hit number 6 right here. Deluxe. This is probably the floor. I think this is cool, but I'm sure not. Not if I was in this break, I'd probably not want this. Phil Ivey, poker goat. Phil Ivey. He's a poker goat, but not on the level of everybody else in this one. 4 of 4, Phil Ivey. That is definitely the floor. Definitely the floor. I love Phil Ivey. Like, I'm a big poker fan, but in this set, I'd probably buy this. I have a couple of his autos. I would buy a Decadence Phil Ivey auto. Alright, well, we have our final 3 hits incoming.
You have a Felix Hernandez auto.
I do have a Felix Hernandez auto to buy from tonight. That is right. $1,500 card, probably. Alright, hit number 7 right here. Multiple autographs on this one. Allen Iverson, John Stockton, Steve Nash, Tony Parker. But wait, there's more. Stephon Marbury, Jason Kidd, Kenny Anderson, and Jason Williams, 2 of 5. I have a Negreanu auto, yes, yeah. Octet, 8-way guards auto. We'll hit the squirrels for that. I haven't seen a Kenny Anderson auto since like 2019 Mosaic. There's a lot of assists on that card. Allen Iverson, Steve Nash, Tony Parker. And that's a lot, yeah. John Stockton, Stephon Marbury, Jason Kidd, Kenny Anderson, and Jason Williams. Only needed Canberra. Oh boy. Oh boy. 2 cards left. That card's sweet. That card's cool. Is that Nolan? No, that's Sandman. Mariano Rivera, 5 of 6. Mo on the deluxe auto. 5 of 6, Mariano Rivera. Who do we want to see with the last auto? I know who I don't... What's that? Courier Messi would be cool. One of the best autos in the game. I agree with you there. Alright. Final, get that filth out of here, says Psycho. Here it is. Here's our final card of the night. Final card of the night. It went off again. Black frame. We've got Mario Andretti. That is awesome.
Wow.
Mario Andretti, 8 of 10, Parallel Universe. We've been talking about racing all night. We've been talking about racing all night. We pull an absolute legend of speed. Mario Andretti. That's cool. Parallel Universe. Clean auto, too. Yeah. It's a very unique auto. You don't see like that too often. Super Mario Andretti right there. That's cool. That's a cool way to wrap up the breaks for the night. We have a random to run. Let's go ahead and see what you guys get in this one. Let's go ahead and see. I think we can all agree that hit number 2 is probably... I don't know. Lamine Yamal was nice. Let's go ahead and see what you guys get. Jeremy M down to Aaron S in this one. Final draw, final random of the night. We're going to go 7 times. 7 times on your names. 7 times on your hits. There's definitely a floor, but I think of the 9 cards, there's probably... Man, that was nice. Buyer on the Phil Ivey, says JoJo. 5, 6, and 7 with Josh D up top all the way down to Dennis. If Taylor gets a certain one, I pray for you. Oh, boy. Well, there's buyers for that card. And we have hit number 1 down to hit number 9. Final random of the night 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and boom. Number 8 up top all the way down to number 6 on the bottom. Hopefully Taylor's happy with his hit. All right, Josh, let's just go ahead and sort this, and then we'll do a recap. He did get the end ready. I dusted him at 200 miles an hour tonight, I guess. I hope he likes that one. Hit number 1, the dual... Let's try this again. I copied it over, and it didn't actually copy over. There we go. Seabass with hit number 1. Got the AI and Jason Williams. 6 of 10. How disgusted would you be if Leaf made a rebounds card and had Kareem, Tim Duncan, and Angel Reese? Hit number 2. Going to Zach. There you go, Zach. Lamine Yamal Smooth. 2 of 5.
Such a sweet card.
It's a great looking card. Hit number 3. Drew Brees. Going to Jeremy. You're welcome, Wally. 7 of 10. Goonier might be a buyer on that one. Hit number 4, going to Matty 211, Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, and Jim Belushi. That was numbered 1 of 1. That might be the low-key banger. I'm not sure. Hit number 5, going to Nicholas E. We got you the Conor McGregor auto. 7 of 10. Phil Ivey, going to Dennis. 4 of 4. I might want to buy this, Dennis. If you're not a poker fan, I might buy this. Octet 8-way autograph going to Aaron S., Allen Iverson, John Stockton, Steve Nash, Tony Parker, Stephon Marbury, Jason Kidd, Kenny Anderson, and Jason Williams. That was a 2 of 6. Hit number 8 going to Josh D. We got the Mariano Rivera 5 of 6 deluxe autograph. And our final card of the night going to the birthday boy, Mario Andretti on the Parallel Universe 8 of 10. I love the design on this one too. That's a great card. And that is going to do it for us this evening. We will probably do... I'm trying to decide what we're going to do with Decadence on Wednesday. Part of me wants to run a 30 spot with full case Decadence, full case Spectacular. It'd be 30 total spots. Bring the cost of each spot down to like 190, 200-ish. Thinking about doing that. 30 hits. Do dual case. Or we could just run another case like this, or throw some in the left side. I am working on a random letters list specifically for Leaf, and I think I've got it dialed into 15 spots. So we might do that as well. That's going to do it for us here this evening.